Hello everybody, this is General Snivy, and welcome back to more of the Earthbound blind playthrough. Ooh, it's been far too long since I've last played this game, and let me tell you, things have been kinda pretty hectic. It's been pretty dang hectic, and that's what's been keeping me away, plus I'm really getting more and more into speedrunning Banjo-Kazooie, and that is another pretty big contributing factor as well, so enough of that. Let's continue our blind adventure in the world of Earthbound. In the last session, we've explored the secret of Fourside and went to a brand new world known as Moonside. Hoo-hoo! What a trip! It was quite a fun trip, let me tell you. So, after we did that, we learned that the secret monkey village located in the middle of the frickin' desert is now officially opened. So that's where we're going to go to today, because our friend Paula got kidnapped during the last play session. And we still need to save her. We still need to figure out a way to save her butt and save her behind. So we're gonna go ahead and get things going, if I can speak English properly. Thank you very much. Let's get going. So, other than speedrunning Banjo-Kazooie more, other things that have been going on, it's just more or less been a lot of personal things. One of those things, I recently got a haircut and a clean shave. If you couldn't tell, I look more like, unprepared for winter, let's just say that. It's not like I really care. I really needed a haircut. My hair was getting kind of long and frizzy. My beard, well, people call it patchwork. I still call it a beard no matter what. But anywho, either way, it still needed to be shaved. So, yeah, I got it shaved. And I went to a local barber shop to get it done. Didn't really go into any sort of major barber shop or salon chain whatsoever because A, that's really expensive. B, that's kind of pointless. And C, I feel it's better to just support my local community. And plus, it's been quite a while since I've last been to a proper barber shop. It honestly has. It's been far too long. Welcome. Our paradise exists beneath that hole. Talarama is great and kind. And he knows everything Talarama does. He made us the underground rooms. Great! Let's go explore them now, shall we? And hello, mushroom. Die. That was sweet. Unnecessary murdering is fun! Hello. Do you have a skip sandwich? I'll move away if you give me one. Let's see. Do I even have such a sandwich? Let's see. That would be a no. I won't move. What about you? A picnic lunch. Oh my god, are you serious? Wow, okay. Hello, Jamar. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad that you were able to make it. Anywho, before we head into the monkey village, apparently I didn't even realize I had to pick up some things first. Those are the skip sandwich as well as a picnic lunch. Who knew I had to pick up some food for monkeys? Jeez, man, that's just kind of dumb. But whatever, at least now I know. Better than not knowing whatsoever. Granted, one other thing I could do instead of running all the way back is just reload my save state. Oh, hello, we have Sun Guts Pill. Okay. That's pretty neat. Also, thank you for the host, Jamar. Highly appreciate it. Oh, I really do appreciate the host, man. Every little bit helps. Let's see. Big bottle rocket. Ooh. This may come in handy sometime down the road. Not sure when, but it will come in handy soon enough. Anywho, I do need to head back to Fourside in order to get the items I need. Thankfully, I think the items I need are located in the bakery. If not, they're probably located in the frickin' shopping mall that is the gigantic drugstore in Fourside. Oh boy. Quite a long trek all the way back just to grab a couple of things in order to progress through the game. Again, this is a part of the blind playthrough experience. Actually, no. I'm playing this on the SNES Classic Edition. The reason why I chose that is for a more authentic experience and actually use an SNES controller, or at least as close to the feeling of one as possible. I don't actually have a physical copy of Earthbound. The only copies I have are on the Wii U, as well as what's pre-installed on the SNES Classic. So, yeah, I'm playing it off of the SNES Classic just because I wanted that more authentic experience. Not that there's anything wrong with the Wii U version or anything, but even so. I'm just saying. Just more of a personal preference kind of thing, if anything. Alright, do you have what I need? Let's see, that would be the picnic lunch, thank you. Give that to Jeff. And I think what I also need here is the skip sandwich. Okay. Maybe the skip sandwich, You never played the Earthbound / Mother series either, huh? Well, like I mentioned before, this is my first time playing through the game, and my first experience with Earthbound in general. The only other real experience I've had with Earthbound, if you can even call it that, is just playing as Ness and Lucas respectively in Super Smash Bros. Like in that series. That's it. I never played Earthbound ever, so there we go. Hence the reason why I'm walking around like a freaking idiot trying to figure out, hey, where the heck am I supposed to go? Again, it's all part of the adventure and part of the learning experience. Speaking of learning experience, I wonder how people can play through this game and complete it super fast. It's a good question. Let's see. Looks like he has the skip sandwich. However, I still need to sell one of my items here or something. Speaking of selling, why didn't I just go to the return spot? Oops. Really felt like I had to burp. Definitely glad I did. Yes, let's go ahead and return the Sun Guts pill. Thank you very much. And I'm also going to go ahead and sell the Super Bomb. I'm not really going to need it. So, why the heck not? Okay. Glad that's taken care of. Now I finally have some free space to work with in the bakery. Give me the skip sandwich, please. Okay. And with that, we're basically done with this area for the time being. But I have a feeling we're going to be returning here very, very soon. Wait, what? It actually hasn't been that long. Granted, I did load a state from the SNES Classic. But even so, though, considering the fact that the state is over 6 hours into the adventure, it's understandable that he would call me and say, hey, you've been playing for quite a while. Maybe you should take a break. Makes sense, but still. At the same time, it also doesn't make sense, just considering the fact the way save states work in the SNES Classic, and really emulators in general. Okay, let's go ahead and deposit some cash. There we go. Alright. The reason why I decided to deposit some cash was just in case. Just in case the monkey village would become a hostile place, or if I run into anything super dangerous that could possibly kill me in like 1 or 2 hits, which that would be really scary. Granted, I may end up finding a Your Sanctuary location there, but who knows? I'm pretty sure a Your Sanctuary location is in Fourside, like towards the very top of the building. Or it may be located elsewhere, now that I think about it. Actually, yeah, I think that is what it is. It's located elsewhere. It's actually located just outside the main corporate building that's holding the city with an iron fist. I think. And so the only way to get to it is to go underground or something. Not too sure. Either way, once we take care of our businesses here in the monkey village, maybe we'll get an idea of where it is we have to go to next. Because I've been trying to get inside of that corporate building for quite some time, and I can't really get much of anywhere, only a couple of rooms. And then after that, I can't go any further. Seems like no matter what I've done up to this point, I still can't get anywhere near that building. But hopefully that will change relatively soon. The only way to find out is just to go into this village and maybe figure out something new. Not Klaus? No? Okay. Alrighty then. Here is your skip sandwich. And, here. Here is your picnic lunch. Great! Perfect! Alright, let's see what's behind door number 1. A chest. Whoa! There's a wet towel inside. Okay. What's so exciting about that? A protein drink. You can't be serious. Oh, god damn. Oh my god. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, it appears that the present just suddenly turned into a mushroom? No. I think the mushroom was hiding in the present, and it just popped out. Alright, let's see what we got in here. It's a pizza! Pizza! Sweet. Oh, hello, more monkeys! Oh, okay. So the chests basically, they should contain items that you should give to the other monkeys. Maybe. If I am understanding this correctly. So here you go. Okay. You want a tasty pizza, don't you? Alright. Here you go. Okay, will you move? Okay, I'm guessing he's not gonna move right now. For whatever reason, he's just refusing to move. Oh, there we go. What we got in here? Hamburger! And item number 2 is a ruler. I don't even know why you would need something like this. Okay. Not right this very moment. Okay, so it looks like both of these guys love hamburgers. So that's pretty interesting. It's almost like you gotta go through this place. It's kind of like a maze. Alright, what we got in here? Another pizza. Sweet. Somewhere amongst all these rooms, you should be able to obtain Dragonite. Do you think Dragonite is really made from dragons? By the way, I'll give you a fresh egg. If you run out, just come back. I'll give you as many eggs as you want. Ooh. Oh, I have too much stuff. Figures. Dang it, man. Maybe this room is a good place to go to if you want to get fresh eggs and possibly make money quickly by running around and having fresh chickens and selling them. Okay, let's give you a hamburger. Okay, will you move? Thank you very much. Inside we have Flame Pendant. And now I have to go get another gosh diddly dang hamburger. Dang it! Oh, hello. What do we have here? Die! Oh, yeah. That feels good. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's something else I can do in the other path over here. I think one of them required a pizza or something. Okay. And here's your pizza. Great. Let's see what's behind this door. It is protein drink. Sweet. Yeah. My friend over here is named Jeff. And we're working on trying to rescue Paula, who was kidnapped in the last play session. Okay, Man K Man. To me, the most interesting thing is the King Banana. What? Are you giving me a present? Sure. Have a ruler. Tightwad. I don't even. Let's get to the point. Give me a hamburger. I don't have one. Okay, shove off then. Yes, that's true. Whenever he is summoned via an assist trophy, he'll fire rockets at his enemies until a certain amount of time passes, or in Smash Ultimate, I think you can defeat him and kill him. Or something. Let's see. Let me look at this flame pendant. Must be equipped on your body. Protects you from fire attacks. Pretty sweet. Okay, and it doesn't really have much of an impact on defense. So I'll go ahead and equip this. Okay, so one monkey wants a hamburger. Actually, I think multiple monkeys want hamburgers for whatever reason. I think he wants a protein drink. Don't I have one of those? Yes, I do. Here. Okay. Oh, at least we're not totally screwed yet. Let's see. Hamburger! Sweet. Perfect timing for that. Let's see what's behind the next door. What strange catering for a monkey? If I eat a fresh egg, I recover some health. If you have one, can I have one? Fine. I'll just be a weird monkey. That's pretty funny. But, yeah. It looks like we're going to need a fresh egg for this guy here. As for you, young lady... Oh, I want to measure something. She wants a ruler. Wow, okay. The one time when a ruler is actually useful. Finally, I can measure my own tail. You sure you don't want to measure anything else? One of my friends can use the teleport. What? You've never heard of it? Then I'll give you King Banana. That didn't make sense, did it? But anyway, I'm attractive, don't you think? Actually, yeah, you are kind of pretty cute. Sweet. Okay, at least we got the King Banana, which is pretty cool. I'm guessing the King Banana can be of some use, especially considering the fact that one of the monkeys whom we encountered not that long ago really wants a King Banana. Oh, I don't even know what else he wants to show me, and I don't like that thought whatsoever. Okay, here. Here is your King Banana. Oh, I've died and gone to monkey heaven. Great. Will you move, please? Come on, a little more, thank you. Man, AI movement, I swear, sometimes it's just nothing but pure randomness. Okay, we got hamburger, and in here we have picnic lunch. But I already have too much stuff. Dang it. Let's see. I'm gonna have to drop something. Let's see. Laser gun. Handbag strap. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and drop this big bottle rocket. It's not like it's gonna be of very much use anyway. Sure, it will probably fly around and damage some enemies, but really, that's about it. Oh, hello, giant pencil. I love Talarama the most. He's a friend of the monkeys. Here's a song I made up from Talarama. I don't even know what the song is. That's kind of unfortunate. And there we go. Pencil erased. Now, before I continue, I'm going to see if I can possibly do a little bit more exploring around here, because I got a couple more hamburgers, a picnic lunch, and I'm pretty sure some monkeys want some hamburgers, and maybe one of them wants a picnic lunch. Not too sure. Okay. Yep, this one wants a hamburger. I'm very grateful to you too, buddy. Alright. Thank you. What we got in here? We have a bag of Dragonite. Awesome. Well, we found the Dragonite. Let's see what it does. If you sprinkle the powder on one of your friends during battle, the friend turns into a dragon and attacks all enemies. Going after one use. Wow. That sounds awesome. Definitely gonna try to hold on to that as long as possible. I might even use it on the next boss, guarding the Your Sanctuary location. Maybe it'll be something spectacular, something of great power and use. Who knows? Who knows for sure? Okay, let's keep looking around. After we kill some more plants. I'm kind of surprised I didn't get, like, an auto win there. Maybe they were just high enough level to be... There you go. Bye-bye. Okay. Well, at least that wasn't that bad. Let's see what's behind this hole. I think this was one of the paths I couldn't really go through. I love hamburgers. Okay. Here you go. Here is your hamburger. Out of my way. Thank you. What we got in the trash can? Let's see. It's a broken tube. Well, the broken tube, I'm very sure this is something Jeff can fix. Yep, broken tube-shaped item. Genius Jeff should be able to fix it, of course. Well then. Alright, I think we got just about everything we need. The only thing we need to worry about now is getting a fresh egg, I believe. And unfortunately, we're going to have to drop one of our items in order to get a fresh egg. Okay, come on. Thank you. Sometimes navigating in this game can be a bit of a pain in the butt. Let's see. Alright, I think I'm gonna get rid of this Magnum air gun. You shouldn't throw the Magnum air gun away. Okay. How about the shield killer? I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop it. Oh, I shouldn't throw that away either. How about the slime generator? There we go. Thank you very much. Thank you for the fresh egg. It's possible, though I've not played Mother 3. Maybe. Then again, maybe I did play it, but only briefly, like for about a few minutes. Then I stopped. Why? I don't know. I just, plain stopped. Okay. Now that we gotten the fresh egg, one of these monkeys whom we've ran into before, we should be able to pay him the egg that he wants, because he wants to be the Eggman, apparently. Then again, I think the fresh egg... Okay, never mind. I thought it hatched already. Oh, yep. Perfect timing. Well, see? You really are a sad, strange little man. And you have my pity. Farewell. Okay, neutralizer. Ooh. Let's see, items for Jeff. When used during battle, the item resets the abilities of all creatures, both friend and enemy, to their normal levels. Any changes that have been taking place due to psychic powers and such is neutralized. It also neutralizes all shields, friend or enemy, that were in effect. Remember, the abilities that I am talking about are offense, defense, guts, etc. Okay, so a pretty useful item. Definitely gonna try to hold on to that as long as frickin' possible. And I think with that, all the monkeys have, they've been given all their items. So the only thing left to do now is to return to that one room where, I erased a giant pencil that just appeared out of gosh diddly dang nowhere. So, that's pretty neat. Alright, that's just nothing but a treasure room. Alright. Let's keep moving. And here, I think, is where I need to be. Oh, hello. We have brain food, but I already got too much stuff. And in here we have cup of life noodles. Alright, I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is get rid of the secret herb. Go ahead and get this, the cup of life noodles, goods, and as far as what else I'm going to go ahead and drop here, maybe I'm going to try to get rid of something. Handbag strap. What does this do again? When uses a whip during battle. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I've been waiting for you. And so has this guy, apparently. The truth of space and time moves through the universe like a wave. Truth speaks through space and matter and make itself known to human beings. I was waiting for you, and you came. This was destined to happen. In truth, all is predetermined. Ness, Paula, Jeff, and Poe. When these four powers gather, twisted space will bring back peace to the world. Do you understand? It doesn't matter. Proceed as you wish. Open the treasure box and take what is inside with you. Did you come in search of this? Someone left behind in this hole. You cannot carry anything else. Why don't you get rid of something you don't need? You'll need this. The gourmet yogurt machine. Of course. Of course I would need something else. Dang it. Shoot. God, I wish I could hold more stuff. Put that on Jeff, I guess. Okay. Well, at least this is finally gonna be mine. Again. Okay, open the treasure, take one inside. Someone left behind this in the hole. And that is the yogurt dispenser. The adventure that lies ahead won't be easy. I'll give you a special skill to help you move through space as you wish. Learn the skill from the monkey over there. Would you like to learn this special power? Yes, please. That's wonderful. Speak to the monkey over there. That would be you? I'll teach you teleportation. Let's go outside. Cool. Teleportation. If I have to guess, that move will transport you back to the nearest city where you last visited? Or it may be useful for getting out of a dungeon super quickly? I mean, that's how it typically works in Pokemon. I'm not so sure about Earthbound. It may work completely differently. Who knows? Only one way to find out. So, let's head on outside and see what the teleportation ability is all about. After we navigate through this long frickin' maze of monkeys and crap. Well, at least it wasn't that long. Even so, took a while. Follow me, like this way. Okay, I'll gladly follow you basically anywhere, so long as you don't lead me to unnecessary dangers. Okay, I'll do a teacher's demonstration. If you can learn this, you can go anywhere you've been previously. You can go there instantly. Sweet. The skill can't be used in a room or underground, though. Shoo! I went to Fourside and returned. I showed you the basic straight course, but you can also build up enough speed while turning if you have enough room. Okay, why don't you try it, young man? Let's learn how to use psychic teleportation. Sweet. Great, okay, the teacher is going home now. Later, dude. That was awesome. So, with teleportation, it does cost PP to use, but thankfully it doesn't look like it's going to cost that much. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. And we can go basically to any place we've been to previously, from Onit to Tucson, Threes, Saturn Valley, Fourside, and Winters. Winters, I think, is where Jeff is from, but I think we're going to go to Fourside to make a save real quick. There we go. And wow, would you look at that? We're here in Fourside, and we ran straight to the middle of town. Why did I go into the cafe? I meant to go to a hotel. The hotel is down further south, like towards the southeast. Dang, man. I guess after this, after I mark my progress, and also heal up a little bit, maybe. Nah, I don't think I'll need it. I think I'm going to call Escargot Express first. Pick up, please. I have a feeling that I'm going to need to make room for some things. At least sometime in the near future. Okay, come on, Escargot. Thanks, man. Yes, I can pay the fee. Let's go ahead and put some things away. I think we're going to put away the jar of fly honey, as I don't think that's really needed anymore. Next, I'm going to drop off the night pendant. And next, I'm going to drop off the Magnum air gun. That's correct. Okay, that wasn't very much, but hopefully it'll be better than nothing, that's for sure. 1387, not bad. Okay, record my progress. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's try going to Winters. Ow! Okay. Apparently the move can fail if you run into a wall. Damn it. So if you really want to teleport and make good use of it, you want to be at a good straightaway. You can also... Okay, seriously? Even an entrance to a tunnel can kill me, or make my teleportation move fail. That's fair. To be honest, this whole teleportation move really reminds me of how the DeLorean works. How in Back to the Future, the DeLorean has to go 88 miles per hour while being able to create enough gigawatts to be able to time travel back to 1985 or something. It's kind of like that. I saw you once before, just for a second. You know my fiancé? My fiancé loves to chew gum. He went to visit Dr. Anderlecht's lab, but he hasn't returned yet. I want to go there so I can get him home. But without him, I can't cross Lake Tess. I'm really worried that the mad doctor will use him in a crash test. Oh, wow. I really don't blame you at all, man. Okay. Since we're back here in Winters, I feel like I can purchase some things here. Let's see what we got. The T-Rex bat. Wow. Okay. $698 for a frickin' bat. That's pretty sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and do some calculations of what I need here. As soon as I can find, there we go. 698 plus 2,500. Okay, 5698 is what I need. Then again, I think... Okay. There we go. And let's go ahead and buy our things. That would be this. Okay, that wasn't much of an upgrade, but it's still better than nothing. Now, let's go ahead and buy the Coin of Silence. 109 to 114, not bad. Alright. And Jeff. 95 to 100, not a bad increase for defense. Cool. I could have also bought the non-stick frying pan for, like, Paula when we get her back. But then again, maybe the item she has now is actually better. It may be better than what the non-stick iron frying pan has. I don't know. Okay. And with that, we should be done here. Now, I just wonder though, since I'm here, am I going to be able to get back to where I need to be? Oof. Well, that's definitely going to be tricky. Whoops, wrong destination. Teleport. Actually, I need to get back to my other position. Damn it. I don't think I'm gonna have enough room. Okay then, never mind. Yeah, that's true. It kind of does remind me a bit of Mario and Luigi. Kind of, but those are completely different styles of games, though they do fall in the same genre of games. It's not 100% the same, though. That's the thing. It's still fairly different. Very different from each other. That's for sure. Okay. Now then. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to return to the big office building next, but just in case, give me a hint. Okay, the maid out front of the Monotoli building is waiting for the yogurt dispenser. Okay. Cool. I figured that it would be time to return to that building. So, I'm gonna go ahead and save once more. Get ready. Get ready to head back into that giant corporate building. Okay. Okay. Funny enough, using the teleport move, it can be useful for speedrunners, because with the move, you can move incredibly fast. Like, so fast that you practically lose control. But if you use it the wrong way, then that could be a bit of a hindrance at the same time. Who knows? Okay, I think I need to talk to you. Goods. And here is the yogurt dispenser. It can't be used here? Are you kidding me? Solitaire. Now that I think about it, since he mentioned him losing his shirt in a solitaire tournament, I think he's talking about a poker tournament. Two completely different card games. But even so, I think it was poker in the Japanese version, but it was changed to solitaire in the States for reasons. Probably because they don't want to introduce the concept of strip poker to young children. That's possible. Okay. I was told that someone should be waiting for the yogurt dispenser. Was that you? Oh. That was neat. 48th floor. Okay, cool. Rooms on the 48th floor. Don't forget to drop by. Indeed. I'm on my way now. Let's go and go. Okay, goes directly to the 47th floor. Well, unfortunately, it seems as though we still can't get to the 48th floor. Then again, maybe I'll now be able to do so? We'll see. That looks like a yes. Shh, quiet. Aren't you Ness? Mr. Monotoli's maid, Electra, told me about you. I'll take you to Mr. Monotoli's office on the 48th floor. Only you may go. Okay. Pretty sweet. And I think when he says only me, he really means only me. So Jeff's not allowed to come with me. Then again... Okay, he's still here. Sweet. Alright. Secret code, please. Say your code in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8. What is the secret code? Crap. Okay. So, I don't even know what secret code he's talking about, but, I think you're supposed to input a certain button combination, and if you don't do that within that 10-second time frame, then you're forced into battle. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Then again, maybe he just talks and just initiates the countdown anyway. Okay. At least that's taken care of. Okay. Strip games are bad. Okay, I'm sorry I didn't notice that previous message earlier. I just noticed this now, but the reason why that comment didn't appear until just now was because of the fact that the comment itself sounded sexual. It was held by the auto mod system on Twitch, and I wanted to be sure that it wasn't anything super suggestive. So I figured this one's fine. Since we were talking about strip poker not too long ago, there you go. That's why it didn't come through until now. So sorry about that. Alright, let's see what's behind door number 1. Another door. The devil? Wow, okay. Looks like this leads to a conference room. And... oh my. What the deuce is this? Okay. Apparently we're in some sort of maze. Great. Oh. Wow. Bathrooms are being used. Up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Can you start? Dang it. I tried to input the Konami code, but I think I got the last 2 buttons backwards. And even if I would have tried doing that, it probably wouldn't have worked. Who cares? Let's just beat them up. Best way of dealing with security robots? Beat the crap out of them! Before they can sound the alarms. Alright, let's see what's under here. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Alright, what we got in here? Okay, still don't know the secret code. Whatever the code is, it's kind of weird. Then again, it's probably hidden somewhere. Someplace, well hidden. Alright, and with that, Ness is level 46. This is our first level up of the day. After an hour into this play session. Okay, his offense went up by 1, guts by 1, vitality by 1, maximum HP by 11. And Jeff has also received a level up. He is now level 40. His offense went up by 1, defense by 2, guts by 3, vitality by 1, IQ by 2, luck by 1, maximum HP by 12. That is awesome. Alright. Great level up. Let's see what we got in here. Baby? I don't even know. I really do not know what the secret code is, or even if it is an actual thing. I mean, if it is, great. And of course, we got another security bot being a frickin' jerkwad. There we are. Well, despite the small inconvenience, at least we got a little bit more experience out of that. So that's pretty cool. Alright, 2 doors. What we got? Let's try the right. And of course, that was the wrong frickin' door. Ping, clankety, clankety, rattle, rattle, roar. Tweet, 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 clank! I don't even know what you mean, but whatever you mean, you're a butthole. Okay, looks like the clumsy robot is not much of a threat here. It's just a clumsy robot. Just... Oof! Okay, never mind. Don't badmouth a clumsy robot. It could just be playing with your emotions and completely messing with you. Especially if you let down your guard for... Oh, the Runaway 5! Oh! Wow, okay. Sweet! The Runaway 5 actually saved us! That was awesome! And we got 16,189 experience. Not enough for a level up, but still, that was pretty awesome. We would like to pay you back. We'll help you in whatever way we can. Great! We don't have any money, we are strong. However, let's break into the room next door. Except I need to go to the bathroom first. Thankfully, I already went before starting this thing, so... I thought that I heard a girl's voice. Oh dear. Paula can't be too far can't be too far away. The room next door seems suspicious somehow. You don't say. Okay, give you the broken tube. And as far as what else? Bring food lunch. I'm gonna go ahead and use this on Jeff. HP is maxed out. No PP recovery. Okay, so brain food can also help recover with PP. Didn't know that. But Jeff definitely needed the healing more. Stop! That's enough! Please stop! I give up, I really do! Yes, you finally made it here. I'm fine. I believed you'd come and save me. Mr. Monotoli isn't really a bad person. Take some time to listen to him. Okay. Look at my skinny arms, thin body, and gray hair. I've become so weak since I lost the Mani statue. I'm sorry I kidnapped Paula. I haven't done anything to her. Paula's a nice girl. Paula, return to Ness. I'm sorry I created so much trouble for you. Question. Since he came back to his senses after we destroyed the statue, why didn't you just let her go sooner? And just have her rejoin us at her own free will without us having to go through hell and back just to get to your current position. Seriously, it doesn't make any goddamn sense. At least it's not something, say, that was made by Tetsuya Nomura. Oh my god, that is a complete blunder. Let me tell you. Okay. Huh? I'll tell you everything. The Mani statue creates an illusion. It attracts evil spirits and weakens your heart. The power scared me so much I hid the statue in the warehouse at Jackie's Cafe. I often went there to pray. Cryptic words appeared to me while I was in the illusion. Ness, your name appeared in the cryptic messages. Stop Ness and do so by your own hands. Or don't let them go to Summers. Or make sure they know nothing of the pyramid. I don't fully understand the messages. But someone obviously doesn't want you to go to Summers. Evil Gigius or something, I could hear the name. Anyway, the evil side would be in trouble if you visit Summers. Oh, on the contrary, you should definitely go to Summers. Especially because they don't want you to make it there. Would you like to hear the whole story again? No. Summers is located across the ocean. Take my helicopter. I'll open the door to my heliport. Wow, that's pretty sweet. Question though, why did you push that towards the door? You must go on. Ness, this is your destiny. Paula, it's time we said goodbye. Take care. I still don't like the fact that he pushed this, stuffed bear over towards the door like we can't go back out. Almost like he was intentionally blocking the way or something. Like there's something quite unsettling about this whole thing. But either way, Paula has returned to our party, which is really nice. Though she is a bit under-leveled by a whole 10 levels behind Ness and 4 levels behind Jeff. Oh, this is gonna be a doozy. I just have a bad feeling about this. I have a feeling we're walking right into a trap. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just being over-paranoid. Oh dear. What is up with the helicopter? Ness, you pin-headed idiot. You're just a half-step too slow. I'm getting out of here. Since Monotoli has become a plain old man again, I have no more use for him. The helicopter will really come in handy. Looks like you're the world-class loser again. Get back here, you fat pig! Seriously, screw you! Well, damn, there goes our ride. Guess we'll have to get there some other way. Porky took the helicopter? I hope he's okay. I'm sure he'll be fine. He'll get what's coming to him. Wait, what's going on? Paula, you okay? Paula! Paula, say something! Ooh, I was a little dizzy, but now I'm okay. To get the Summers, we need to go back to Threed. Yep, somehow I know that's where we must go. Okay. So apparently we need to return to Threed. Wow, you guys did a lot while I was in the bathroom. You want to get to Threed as soon as possible? We can take you to Threed in our tour bus. I'll get the bus and wait for you just outside the building. Great! Well, that's good to hear that the Runaways 5 is going to give us a free lift so we don't have to use the teleport ability. And it looks like my green screen is kind of freaking out a bit. Probably due to the sun shining through the curtain. Screw it. It'll be fine. Okay, let's see what we got here. Your trout-flavored yogurt, sir. Master Porky's coal. He gave me something the other day and said, this is fit for a maid. Okay, I don't even know what that is. Let's check this out. Fashionable treat for snobby, beauty cuisine people in some big cities. When eaten, you recover about 30 HP. Huh, not bad. That's not too bad for a recovery. Well, it seems as though, the whole maze thing is now completely, done. Then again, maybe not. Let's see. Vital capsule. Pretty neat. I think that increases your vitality temporarily until, the end of the battle or something. I have no idea. Okay. We have Sun Guts Pill inside here. Pretty cool. Maybe not exactly what I'm looking for, but still something. Alright, let's see what's behind this door. Basically the same exact place, meaning the room is symmetrical. Perfect symmetry! Does that really make a whole lot of sense? It really doesn't to me. Okay. And with that, What the devil? Hello, how are you? This is Apple Kid. I think I'm a real genius. In fact, I know I'm a genius. Why? Well, I have discovered the primary enemy of you and all of humanity. We have to fight and defeat this being. To do so, we need to invent a machine called the Phase Distorter. I got to find a wandering scientist, Dr. Adnuts, to make the distorter, so I may be gone for a while. Later. Okay. So, it appears we need, no, it wouldn't be too much. I don't mean your autograph, silly. Okay. It wouldn't be too much to get their autograph for you. Anywho. It looks like we're pretty much done with this place. There's not much here left to explore. And it was just a couple of rooms that are filled with nothing but a few presents and some capsules that we don't really need. I mean, if you're not going to use the capsules, then go ahead and sell them. Though this woman is still complaining about us staring at her hips. Why? I can stare elsewhere. Maybe in more chest region, if you know what I mean. The heck? Orange Kid. Sorry I haven't called lately. I'm still working on the way to change boiled eggs into raw eggs. It's taking longer than I thought. I'm going to really work at it, though. Talk to me later. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for the money, dude. $4,041. Okay, record my progress, please. Thank you very much. Okay. And with that, we're getting out of here. And I'm taking a quick drink. And I think we can return to 3 at any time by talking to this guy. There's no need to wait. Oh, okay. Alrighty. See you later, Jamar. Thank you for stopping by, and thanks again for the host. I highly appreciate it, man. Alright. And with that, we are off. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. I'm kidding. No. No. We're heading back to Threed because apparently that's how we're going to be getting to our next destination, which is Summers. Why is there a town called Summers? Kind of a strange name for a town if you truly think about it. And is it really going to be showing the entire trip from Fourside all the way to Threed? I guess so. Huh. Weird. Okay then. Hell, I could have ran faster. I could have teleported to Threed faster than taking the frickin' tour bus. Oh well. They offered, and it does save on PP, so why the heck not? Alright, we're here. Alright, we made it! I'm sorry we couldn't do more for you. Remember though, we're on your side. When you're having a tough time, just think of our songs and imagine the Runaway 5 singing somewhere far. Far away. By the way, why did you need to come back here? You must have forgotten some very important item or gadget here. How's that for a guess? Am I close? Well, you don't have to tell me. See you later and good luck. Thanks, man. You too. Don't get caught in another really bad contract now. Don't want to bail your butts out again. Seriously, that would be awful. Alright, now that we're back here in Threed, we should figure out a way to possibly be able to move on to our next destination. Then again, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to... Whoa, okay. Ran into a bus and nothing happened. Great. Logic does not exist in Earthbound. That makes perfect sense. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and withdraw that. $100. That's perfect. And before I continue, of course I am gonna go ahead and buy the hint. I know I can always look this up and figure out what to do next, but I feel as though the hint will be more useful here in this instance, but then again, probably not. Again, you can always look this stuff up for free at any time. Okay, $60 for the hint. Okay. It was a while ago, but I heard that a silver flying contraption of some sort crash landed in the graveyard. Okay. Alright. So that is how we're going to be proceeding onward to Summers. We're going to be repairing the UFO that Jeff originally used to come and rescue us in the first place. Speaking of which, I can't see where the problem is from this vantage point. I need to be in front. Ah, here's the problem, and it's not too tough to fix. Hang on for a second or two. You knew that Jeff was a frickin' mechanic as well. There, that should do it. Now, if we board, the Sky Runner will take us back to Winters. With Dr. Andronet's help, I can modify the machine to fly to Summers. If Mr. Andronet's is not available, I'll have to figure it out by myself. Anyway, let's get back to the lab in Winters. That's it. Go, machine, go! Off we go! To a bigger and better place. Come on, you can do it! Off we go! Again, who knew that Jeff, despite being a frickin' genius, is also a mechanic? He can fix a frickin' UFO. And is able to get it airborne again. Granted, I wish he could do that sooner, but can't really complain that he's able to do it now. Even so, though, still would be nice. Alright, onward to Winters. Back to the Winter Wonderland we go. Oh, my freaking back. What a nice view of Fourside. Granted, I know that we flew over that place before, but even so though, still nice to get a good view. You know what would be even nicer? We could use the UFO to fly to the area where your sanctuary is located and just drop. Drop to where it is and go take care of that. But no. Life's not that simple. Thanks for taking care of my husband the other day. Oh yes, we finally tied the knot. Honey, don't just stand there with your mouth open. Say hello. So, you passed by a cave north of Stonehenge? Don't you ever wonder what's inside? Can't seem to stop thinking about it. Go and see what's there. We're going to get out of here. We're still newlyweds, you know. Bye-bye. Later, dude. Alright, so I'm guessing that's our next destination, Stonehenge. Oh, you surprised me. You're Ness, aren't you? Jeff wets the bed sometimes, but other than that, he's a good boy. Take care of yourself and Jeff. The bubble monkey said there's a cave north of Stonehenge. I know about it for a long time. The locals call the area Rainy Circle, but I haven't been there. I wonder what's inside the cave. I understand. While you're checking out that place, I'll work on remodeling the Skyrunner. Oh, yes. My coworker, Bigfoot, dislikes violence. He's such a nice guy and he loves people. He often shares his beef jerky with me. Pretty neat. Ooga booga. May I help you? What would you like? Let's see what you got. Ooh, cup of noodles, beef jerky, protein drink, cup of coffee, bottle of DX water. Well, at least it's not $600+ for the damn thing. And a secret herb. Okay. Please come again. Okay, I wonder if there's a telephone near here. No? I guess not. You would think there would be a telephone in a place like this because, scientist? Civilization? Things making sense in the Earthbound universe? Just saying. You kids don't look very bright. Let me explain. The stones are making a pattern. It's called Stonehenge. UFOs often visit here. You must have seen it on TV or read about it in the tabloids. Yes, that's Stonehenge. That's neat. Now, before we check out the metal of Stonehenge, which sounds super suspicious, I believe we have something here. You finally got here. This is the 4th Your Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. And with that, we shall dare to defy man. Let's do this thing. Unleash the power of basically everything we have. Let's try fire on you because you're a mushroom, and fire plus plant equals ow. Oh my god, ow. At least it should. Let's try it. 157 damage. Not bad. Okay. Offense 95, defense 154, vulnerable to fire. As I thought. Of course. Now Jeff is feeling strange. Great. Oh, damn! Of course. That had no effect on Jeff. So, the mushroom has the ability to confuse its user, and they can end up attacking the wrong target. Kind of like confusion in Pokemon, except, I don't know. Never had that effect happen before. Granted, I know, I was given the mushroom status multiple times, but never to that extent. Either way, let's keep burning this frickin' mushroom alive! Oh great, now Jeff's poisoned. Fire beta, please, thank you. Alright, do I have anything here? Let's try HP Sucker. Let me guess, it won't work? Of course not. Because that would be too easy. Okay, at least recovery removed the poison from Jeff's body, so that's nice. Alright. I better save whatever PP I have left here. Then again, maybe I'll just, yeah, let's go another round. Fire on you. Fire! Because fire is good. $96 damage. Ow! That hurt. There we go. The battle is won, ladies and gentlemen. That was awesome. That should help Paula with leveling up a bit. Especially with 32k experience for all 3 party members. And with that, Ness is now level 47. His offense went up by 1, vitality by 1, IQ by 1, maximum HP by 15, and PP by 3. And Paula leveled up as well, as I thought. She's now level 37. Her maximum HP went up by 1, maximum PP by 1, realized the power of Psychic Fire, whatever that symbol is. And Jeff also leveled up too. That is freaking sweet. He's level 41. His speed went up by 1, maximum HP by 1, and that is it. Pretty lame level up, Jeff, I gotta say. Alright, what we got in here? Ooh, a whiff of pizza, but just for a second. This soundstone recorded the melody of the rainy circle. Okay. And I think with that, I think I still have everything in order. Yeah, I do. So we still have, with the rainy circle obtained, we now have 4 out of the 8 Your Sanctuary locations. So there's only 4 more to go. Ho-ho! I guess at this point we are now officially halfway through the game. Then again, we may be able to get through this even faster. Who knows? Either way, I'm definitely happy that we've gotten the 4th Your Sanctuary. Let's check out Stonehenge. Let's check this place out and see what it's all about. Wow, this looks kind of creepy. What's this? Very large iron eraser. Okay. Let's try using the pencil eraser. It can't be used here. Wow, okay. Well then, it looks like we can't really proceed in this dungeon yet. Maybe there's something I can, check out. Try the bad key machine? No. Shield killer, no. Neutralizer, no. Okay then. I guess we can't really do anything with this place just yet. So we'll have to come back here at a later point in time. Hopefully it won't be that much later, but even so though. Looks like a bear as well as a frickin' caveman are here. The Mighty Bear 7. Quite an intimidating name. And we also have a cave boy. Alright. Let's try fire on you. And spy on the bear. $55 HP. Offense 85, defense 86. Okay, it doesn't really have any sort of vulnerability as far as elemental weaknesses are concerned. Oh, wow. Okay. How does a cave boy dodge you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna get into it. That's just a waste of time. Okay. Now that the fourth year sanctuary location is taken care of, maybe now is the time we can use our saucer again. Oh, yes. Jeff, what? Okay, you're saying the same exact thing. Crud. Okay. At least we can walk right back into this saucer. But I think now we can finally head on off to Summers. So that's awesome. Let's go! Wow, this place definitely looks new. This must be Summers. And it's quite a lovely spot. It's got a nice beach. And it looks like there's something wrong with the frickin' UFO. Oh dear. Looks like we're coming in for a crash landing. God damn it. Well, that sucked. Looks like the UFO is completely destroyed now. That's lame. But hey, at least we're finally here. We're here in Summers. And it looks like Summers is divided into two separate locations. The top half and the bottom half of Summers. Looks like there are two shops, a food stall, a hotel where we can rest up and sleep, and a hospital. I'm gonna guess the first shop up here is gonna be of great use of some kind. Maybe it'll be a weapons shop. As my internet decides to take a dump. Hello, welcome to my store. Let's see what you got. Big League Bat, Chef's Frying Pan, Lucky Coin. Holy crap, that is a ton of cash. Platinum Band, Diamond Band, and Super Plush Bear. I'm guessing that one is more durable than the standard teddy bear, but even so, holy crap, that's a lot of money. Okay, I'm definitely going to be getting the Big League Bat, so, I don't even know how much money I have in my bank account, to be honest. So, let's go ahead and add up what we need. So, 30, 80, and, let's see. Lucky Coin, Platinum Band, and Diamond Band. I'm gonna say this may be the proper purchase. Okay, 21,080. That's just for the Lucky Coin and the Big League Bat. And that's just for the Lucky Coin for all 3 party members. Withdraw. I got 70,146. Okay, I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do here is just go ahead and record my progress here. Also, thank you, Dad. Thank you for the money. 70,146. Okay, let me check my goods. Well, looks like I can sell some stuff at least. I would like to sell some things. I'm gonna sell the Sun Guts pill. And yes, sell the Vitality capsule. That's not what I wanted to do. Sell. Alright, what we got? I'm gonna go ahead and sell the super bomb. $199. 199 US dollars. I'm pretty sure someone else has something else I can sell. And that would probably be a no. I think I'm gonna sell the laser gun. No use for that, huh? Okay. I just want to be absolutely safe. So if I end up buying the wrong thing, I can just simply reload my save data. Or just make a save state and just rewind if I need to undo some purchases. Because I'm pretty sure that the lucky coin is going to be the better item to go with, as opposed to buying something like the diamond band, which is like almost $10,000 per person. Holy crap. 3,080. What was my total again? 21,080. Withdraw. Alright, $22,000. Buy Big League Bat. That will be for Ness. 131 to 137. Here's the bat. Next is the lucky coin. I'm going to get that to Ness as well. 114 to 119. Okay, so it looks like the diamond band is superior. Wonder, is this a defensive item? Let's try Ness. Oh yeah, that was definitely the better item to buy. Crap. Gold bracelet for $13.99. Let me check something. Equip. Okay, the diamond band is an arms item. And the lucky coin is an other item. So that's pretty good. Okay, I just wanted to be sure I'm playing my cards correctly here. Alright, that would be Paula. Here's your Mr. Saturn coin. And right, I need to withdraw more cash now. Let's see. 6,000 plus 99.98 plus 99.98. I need another 26 grand. Okay. Okay, let's continue our little shopping spree. And Jeff, here you go. Next is going to be the diamond band. Here you go, Paula. One for you. 103 to 113. And there you are. And finally, diamond band. And that will be going to Jeff. Perfect. Phew! My god, that was a lot of cash. But let me tell you, it's definitely worth it. That's for sure. Club Static. Huh, that's pretty neat. This is not the Static Club. Please be on your way. No? Oh, a museum. If you're bored, go check out the Scarla Cultural Museum. It may be helpful to you. They have a hieroglyph from a pyramid. Okay. That sounds pretty interesting. Alright. Part of the... Yeah, I would like to enter. Actually... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna ignore the exhibit for right now. Then again, maybe, Oh, hello. Here's the hint stall. $150 for a frickin' hint? Wow. That is a lot of money for a frickin' hint. But, Okay, so I was wrong about the town map size being divided into two sections. There is no top or lower half. Instead, it's one long continuous section. Should have realized that a long time ago. Oh well. Better to figure it out now than never, that's for sure. Okay, somewhere within this general area is another shop that's worth checking out. And here it is. Let's see what we got in here. If ye be heading to Scarba, ye ought to shop here. Things expensive down there. So what are ye looking for? Let's see what we got. Coin of Defense, Ball of Water, Secret Herb, Skip Sandwich DX. Really nothing here except the Coin of Defense. Okay, that's pretty neat. Let's go ahead and deposit some cash. There we are. Whew. I don't know what you mean, but you sound like a pretty angry cat. At least it's not completely hissing at me, if you know what I mean. Anywho, let's continue exploring the town of Summer. Across the sea, there's a town called Scaraba. It's a mysterious town. It's my dream town. Heh. Neat. East of here is the port town of Toro. No, I'm not a billboard. He probably just knows that information just by simply being there. Who knows? Another nice day. Summer's always has a sunny days. Kind of reminds me of Florida, where it's always at least 70 degrees there. When it comes to Florida, I know my mother's not too fond of Florida because it constantly gets hit with hurricanes every year, and at some point she feels as though Florida's not even going to exist anymore just because of the amount of hurricanes that keep hitting the area every time. So that's pretty interesting to say the least. Even so, though, a restaurant. This is where we can buy some food. What you got on the menu, dude? So, what's your mom and dad? Where's your mom and dad? You mean you kids came in here all by yourselves? Well, I can make your order to go. What can I get for you? Let's see. We got a chef special, pasta de summers, Kraken soup, royal iced tea, can of fruit juice, and a cup of coffee. Wow. Talk about inflation. We look forward to seeing you again. Same here, dude. I gotta say, this is a pretty nice looking restaurant. And speaking of which, because of the nice view, we have Mr. Photography Guy who just lands on the frickin' table in the middle of the frickin' restaurant. I wonder how that would have went. It would probably be like, boom, dish, ow. Oh, sorry about that. Picture's taken instantaneously. I'm a photographer genius. Dude, get out of my restaurant, you Bilbo. Seriously, can't you use a door like a normal human being? Oh, jeez. Whatever. Let's take a picture. Woo! Off he goes. I must go. My planet needs me. Oh, Jesus. This game, I swear, just never ceases to amaze me with how weird it can truly be. There we go. I'm kind of surprised that some things that we've seen in the previous town are coming after us here. How much does it cost for a hotel stay here? I'm gonna guess $500 plus. The assistant manager. $450. I was really damn close. Just off by $50 frickin' dollars. Wow. Holy crap. That is a ton of money. $450 frickin' dollars for a frickin' hotel stay. Granted, I know in real life the hotel stays, depending on the location, it can climb as high as the thousands, like per night. I'm dead serious, and those are in like places like Las Vegas, Nevada. It may be even more expensive, who knows? I can't believe you pronounce hotel as hotel. In this country, hotel is pronounced hotel. What? So then, in your country, is otter pronounced as hotter? How should... Oh shit, I didn't know these things. Oh, I get it. So you're one of those English people who say things with the silent H's. If you know what I mean. Like, how you do? The knife of the wife was ended by the knife. Something like that. Christ on a bicycle. Now I'm talking like a freaking stereotypical Australian. Why? I can't speak English to save my life. Not like a typical Englishman. Just saying. Oh, even so. Still pretty, interesting nonetheless. Thanks for the money, man. Almost is enough money for a frickin' hotel stay here. Bet you if I would have fought one more enemy, then he definitely would have had been able to deposit more than enough money for a hotel stay. Whatever. Another frickin' photography moment? Really? Wow. Excuse me, it hasn't even been 5 frickin' minutes here. 5 minutes and we already have another picture. That's neat. Okay, let's see. What else do we have over here? Basically, the beach is like, yeah, it's a beach. You can hang out at the beach, get a tan, have some fun, relax in the sun. Just try not to turn yourself into a frickin' lobster. Apply sunscreen before going out into the sunlight when you're planning on staying at the beach for a long period of time. I'm just trying to take a nap in the shade. Don't bother me. That's not really how you take a nap. People usually like to sit out in the sun, get a tan. But again, what you really need is some tanning lotion and also sunscreen. That also works very well. Whoa, what are you? Don't talk to me. My mind is a complete blank. Okay, that was kind of expected. Most likely the most expected response I would ever get from a human being here on the beach. That makes perfect sense. Alright, let's continue our exploration. To the Scarabia, you need to cross the sea. However, a monster named Kraken lives in the open sea. He attacks ships that pass through. Are you scared? Not at all. Especially since I have a friend named Jack Sparrow. I'm a grave robber. I was scared of the pyramid in Scarabia, so I didn't go in. But I tell people that I saw mummy-type monsters with my very own eyes. Well, given the fact that we've seen killer taxis and signs try to attack us multiple times over, along with some other strange things throughout the course of the game, I think that fits perfectly fine in a perfectly normal scenario within this universe. Do you know the Static Club in Summers? You need to call a secret number for a reservation if you want to get in. What? Yeah, I'll give you the secret number. I warn you though, it's a strange place. Sweet. Did we get an actual number? No. I think it's automatically described or engraved in Nessa's memory. What's this? Hello, Jeff? Oh, happy day! I finally got a hold of you. Oh, Jeff. Hi, it's me, Tony. I'm collecting players' names for a school project. You know, players just like you? That's right, you, the one holding the controller. Would you register your name, please? Don't spell your name wrong. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I can actually enter my name. Cool. Alright, looks like we got plenty of characters to work with, so, let's go. Bada bing, bada boom. We're done. Thanks, game player. Thank you very much. Is this correct? Yes, it is. It is correct. I apologize for any trouble this may have caused you. Don't put my friend Jeff in any dangerous situations, okay? I worry about him. I really do. Well, talk to you later, Jeff. I hope that I can see you again when you are feeling up to it. From Tony. You got that? Well, I've been on the phone for too long. Gotta go. Gotta go. Good luck. Take care. So long. This time I'm really gonna hang up. Goodbye. Beep. Well, that was pretty neat. I don't even know what the whole name registration really means, but still, that was pretty neat. Would you like a boat ride? Not right now. Oh, you're worried about your wife and you're not afraid of the Kraken? Interesting. My wife's totally ignoring her magic cake business. She spends her time hanging out in a strange club. We no longer have any mutual interest to discuss. Is our relationship over? That is a pretty good question. You don't have very much to talk about. She's been hanging out in a strange club. Could she be having an affair? It's always a possibility. Or she's just been working her butt off and there's really nothing much to mention. That could be it as well. There are many different possibilities. I don't want to go out to sea because of the Kraken. I mean, any normal person would feel the same way. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Bow. No. Now brown cow? What? If you come closer, I'll play the trumpet. I don't know how to play yet. You suck. Dinosaurs existed. I saw one. It had been out of the underground when it dried out. Of course it was dead. Believe what I'm saying. Sure. Okay. That seems perfectly fair. Alright. Let's see what we got. Meow. Okay. Why did a cat answer the door? Granted, it's not as strange as, say, a dog knowing how to dial 911 on a telephone and then bark and try to get the emergency dispatcher to their location to save their owner. That's amazing, by the way. You should definitely teach your dog how to do that. If you have one. Wish I could have taught that to mine, but then again, she'd probably run away with the phone. And, same with our other dog when, we had him around. But, alright. Let's go ahead and record our progress here. And we're going to go ahead and check out that strange club. Might as well, after all. It's basically screaming, hey, check me out, dude. It's a club. It's the greatest club in the history of man. It's known as the Turtle Club, dude. Let's see. Am I even going the right way? I don't think I am. Crud. Whatever. I just accidentally walked past the club quite a while back. It's fine, it's fine. It's not like it mattered all that much. Let's enter the club! This is not the Star Club. Please be on your way. Maybe I'm supposed to actually call them on a phone? It's worth a shot. Yep, that's what I had to do. Hello, this is the Star Club. Oh, yes, sir. Would you like to make a reservation? Certainly. We're looking forward to having you here. Thank you. Cool. Alright, reservations have been made. Let's head on into the club and party like it's 1999, fools. Is that a rock on the stage? Didn't speaking seminal evidence seems to explicate the fact that your reputation of entropy supports my theory of space-time synthesis. Oh, this? I am irrefutably confident. Big words. They make my brain hurt. I finally awakened the inner me, the true self. The patrons of this club are able to stare into my very own soul hard enough to burn a hole in their psyche. I'm now comfortable enough to stare at the real me, the true self. Is she coming out of the closet? If so, that is awesome. And burn the impression into my super ego. I want to be in this comfort zone at any time, all the time, or at no time. My ID is telling me. I'm pretty sure she just came out of the closet. That is awesome. You guys can't envision the final collapse of capitalism. Incredible. I'm pretty sure you're going to want to check out the U.S. economy. It's basically on the verge of collapse again. Granted, we did have the Second Great Depression about a decade ago, and I'm not so sure if we're going to be having another gaming crash. Not like the one, say, like 1983, but something very similar due to the excessive amounts of microtransactions and loot boxes and paid DLC and crap. Yeah, we're probably going to be in for a really bad time. Can I speak to Mr. T, please? The show? It's already started. Everyone stares at the stone on the stage and philosophizes. Doesn't it sound stupid? No? No? You don't understand what the hey everyone is talking about, do you? I don't either, but I try to be patient with the customers. They pay high prices just for a glass of water and the chance to have serious intellectual discussions. Actually, it's an easy business. You want a drink? We only serve water, though. Sure. I would like a drink of water. I think it's very complicated. A very complicated issue. Oh, sorry. I was sleeping. How? You know, I really want to eat some magic cake. It's a mysterious work of art. I can't get that cake off my mind. There's only one woman who can make magic cake. She's hanging out in this club. Yeah, she's over there at the entrance. Anyway, the absolute irony and study of self-identification is blah, blah, blah. I don't know what to do. Interesting. Okay, anything else here that's worth mentioning? What, magic cake? You came all the way just to eat my magic cake? Actually, yes. I see. Okay. Why don't you stop by a little cart out on the beach later? Okay. Cool. We can buy some magic cake. I'm sure it'll be a pretty awesome experience. Hello, who are you? It's a minor bird. If you're bored, go check out the Scarabania Cultural Museum. It may be helpful to you. They have a hieroglyph from a pyramid. Interesting. Kind of reminds me of that one parrot in the Super Mario Odyssey in New Donk City, where if you speak to it, it will give you a hint about a star location or something? Something to that extent. Anyway. Now, if I remember correctly, I was told that there should be a cart on the beach. If we go somewhere around... Oh, hello. Another photography moment. I see. Excuse me. Well, maybe this is the place I need to go? We got some really spectacular things. What would you like? Galano de Resort. Interesting. I guess I'll give this to Ness. I don't even know what that does. If anything, I could always check that out right now. Ice cream that is all the rage among fashionable young women. When eaten, you recover about 30 HP. Alright, I feel like I have to pee real quick, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry that took me so long. Well, granted, it wasn't really that long to begin with. It was only like about a minute. Either way, I feel better now. I definitely feel much better now. That's for sure. Sometimes you just gotta answer Mother Nature's call. And when it calls, sometimes you really do have to answer. Otherwise, you're gonna be in for a really bad time. I don't know who told you. You came from far off just to eat my magic cake. I thought making cakes would be the best career for me. Dig in! I use all leftover materials. This is a very special magic cake. Whoa! Okay, that's not exactly something that's really... Oh dear. Ness had a dream. It was a very clear and very strange dream. Oh my. Are we like way up in the clouds? Dalam in the Far East. It looks like some sort of a Meridian temple. The Palace of Po, the Crown Prince. Oh. Hello. Prince Po, the time has now come for you to undertake your final trial. Go to the Palace of Emptiness and endure this final test. I am praying for your success in the final stage of your training. Okay, so we get to play as Po, which I've called Pooh in the past. I'm pretty sure this is pronounced Po. Like Popo. Mr. Popo. Anywho, his starting level is level 15. That kind of sucks. But he does have some pretty useful spells such as Psychic Freeze, Psychic Thunder. He also has Life Up, Alpha and Beta, as well as Healing of both variations. He also has Shield Alpha and Echo. And that's about it. So, that's pretty interesting. Of course, he doesn't really start with much of anything other than a tiny ruby and a bottle of water. An old treasure from Dalim. Let's see what we got in here. Brain food. Brain food lunch. And here we have a cup of life noodles. And here we have a brain stone. Let's see, a miraculous stone that enables you to concentrate without using your own brain. This is accomplished by just by your keeping this item. This is great because if you can't concentrate, you can't use PSI. You can't use psychic moves. Okay, I don't even know what that really means, but either way, you have a weird hairstyle. You look like you could be a telephone. Hello, is that you, Ness? Why are you disguising your voice like that? Who are you pretending to be? Oh, well, it's not a big deal. I suppose you need to have a sense of humor at a time like this. A little experience to get to the next level, 1390. Record my progress, please. Thank you very much. He still thinks I'm Ness. Why? Probably because... reasons. Prince Po, you're my favorite. Aw, that's sweet. At least I have some fans here. Would be more awesome if we had some fan service, if you know what I mean. What is immortality? Is it everlasting life? Yes, actually, that is everlasting life. But it does come at a great cost of outliving your friends, family, and relatives. So, being alive all the time does come with its consequences as well. You outlive basically everyone around you. But you do get to see so much within the everlasting life. Unless you get killed somehow. Preet. Woot. Did that guy just fart? Oh, Prince Po, I'm surprised you're not in training. It seems like all you need to do these days. Why don't you take some time to play with me? I'm so lonely without you. Maybe some other time. Let's see what we got in here. We got a bottle of water. How exciting. Please, come in. Look around the house as much as you want. All I really needed here was that treasure chest that was inside. Well, it's not really a chest, more like a box. Sure, let's play. Happy me! Patty cake, patty cake. Okay, let's keep exploring this place. I just roasted some garlic and ate it, so the room still stinks. Kind of reminds me of whenever Mom cooks chicken, like deep fried chicken tenders to be exact, and I eat that in my room. After a while, the smell of chicken stays in the room for quite a while. It eventually goes away, but even so, it's still pretty interesting nonetheless. What we got in here? We have a jar of deli sauce? Deli sauce? Let's see. Used by sprinkling it over food. It tastes good with any kind of food, thereby increasing the recovery power of the food. Interesting. You know that you do everything well, right? Do. Oops. Say, Prince Po, are you still popular with the girls? I guess so. I heard you're living a more serious lifestyle these days. It definitely looks like that. Dallin Restaurant. We accept dollar bills. Prince Po, you're such a hunk. That's cute. What we got in here? Bowl of rice. Rice gruel. Nice. And in here we have a bottle of water. We serve water, rice gruel, and those sorts of things. Let's see. He has no money. It's not like he can buy anything here. Goodbye. Please take care. I wish I could recover my PP just by drinking water. Even though I have never seen them before, I heard that the prince can do that. I guess I need more training. By the way, just what is PP anyway? PP is psychic powers. Whoa, who are you? A Black Rabbit Club? As strange as this may sound, there are statues of rabbits blocking your way. That is strange. Like, really, really strange. Not the strangest thing I've ever seen, but still. This is Moo, the palace of nothing, the place of nothingness. People who train here must first clear everything from their mind. If you can make your mind blank and learn the true meaning of Moo, you'll pass through. Moo is Moo. You have nice eyes. You must be Prince Po. Long ago, I completed Moo training. I want to show you a higher level of intelligence. However, I'm still realizing and learning this high level. I'll see you again. So long. Wow. Definitely a strange old man, that's for sure. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Ah, Prince Po! I am a messenger of from your master. He sent me to tell you that you must stop your meditation immediately. Prince Po, you must come back with me instead of staying in a place such as this. Your master wishes it. Please, rise, Prince. Your Highness, you must give up this trial for now. Believe what I say. It is the truth. What the devil? Hello, it's your dad. Since when did Poe have a phone? Okay, then. Well, unfortunately, our whole training session just got completely interrupted. That's kind of lame. I wonder what's going on with the Master. Why is it that he wants to see us now instead of having us, do our training? What is it all about? Perhaps it's something, pretty important. Or there's something happening that is beyond my understanding. Who knows? Alright, let's, record and done. I won't say anything. Go to Moo, the place of emptiness again. Why do I have to go back there again? I just came from there. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You called me for a reason, and you just tell me to go back to my training as if nothing ever happened? Why? Maybe I really was supposed to stay there. Then again, who knows? As strange as the game can be, I'm sure it has its reasons for telling me to do things the way I'm doing them. Let's clear our mind once more. Ah, Prince Poe, I'm a messenger. He sent me to tell you to stop your meditation. Okay. Okay, no. I'm not gonna believe you. I'm just gonna sit here. Whoa, what the hell is that? Prince Poe, I am the spirit of your ancient lineage. To complete your trial, I am going to break your legs. You will lose the use of them. Do you accept this? No. I think what he means by that is, he will initiate a battle if I say yes. Perhaps... I don't even know. Why is it that he wants to break my legs? Break my legs, then the battle is abandoned. If I say no. Okay. Well, that was kind of weird. Not as weird as, say, the bunny statues, but still kind of weird. Well, that was definitely something. That's for sure. Maybe if we go back into one of the houses here, maybe we'll be able to head back up here again. No? I guess I'm supposed to talk to my master to reinitiate the whole trial thing. Perhaps that's what I have to do. Because it seems as though, in order to go through with the trial, looks as though the master has to be like, yeah, I'm not going to say it again. Go back to where you were, reinitiate the trial. Screw you. Okay, he's not going to say that, per se. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the place of emptiness again. This time, we're just gonna go ahead and accept the consequences of having the ancient spirit break our legs. I think if you say no, if you still have time to prepare, then it wouldn't be a bad idea to go and do so. But at the same time, it's still kind of strange how several things have tried to interrupt our training up to this point. Though, we've fallen basically for every, single one of those. Okay. Stop. Blah, blah, blah. Shut up. I do not believe you, so I'm going to, just continue to sit here like a good boy. Continue my meditation, and we shall speak to the ancient spirit once again. Okay, complete your trial. Gonna break your legs. I accept. So, Prince Po, you cannot walk as your legs are broken. Next, I will tear your arms off. I shall then take your arms and feed them to the crows. The taking of your arms, do you accept this? Yes? Ah, Prince Po, without legs and arms, you can only lie there. Now I cut your ears off. Do you not mind me taking your hearing away, do you? I accept. So, Prince Po, no legs, no arms, no sound. By floating words through the air, I must ask you, do you care if I take your eyes? Do you want to live in eternal darkness? I shall steal your sight. Do you accept? Yes? So, Prince Po, now I can only communicate directly with your mind. Your mind is all you have left. In the end, I will take your mind, though you probably don't want to allow that, do you? So you can't answer. You can't even move. Are you sad? Are you lonely? If you lose your mind, you also lose any feelings of sadness. Do you accept? I will take your mind, Prince Po. I know that I will possess it. Prince Po, you have now completed your training. The old master must be so pleased. Hurry now and return to the palace. Okay, so that was a bit of a strange experiment. But yeah, taking away all of our senses and our, basically everything. Everything away from us, draining our HP to 0. Though strangely, that sounds like that should have killed us. It didn't. It was all part of the training process. That's pretty neat, but at the same time, scary as crap. Who knew this training would be so dangerous? It was definitely a fun adventure. Let's see what our good old father has to say after I record my progress once more. There we go. I am proud. You have completed your Mu training. There is nothing more to teach you from the holy writings. Cool. Prince Po, I shall relay a message to you from eternity. The evil entity that controls all wickedness is preparing for the greatest struggle of all time. The only ones who can challenge the entity are 3 boys and 1 girl. One named Ness is the leader of the 4. One of the boys is you, Prince Po. Now that you've completed your training, search out Ness at once. For all beings, for the earth herself, I pray for growth in the might of the 4. And with that, Po has leveled up to level 16. His offense went up by 6, defense by 3, speed by 2, guts by 1, vitality by 1, IQ by 1, luck by 3, maximum HP by 15, maximum PP by 4, and realized the power of Shield Beta. Alright, another level up. Awesome. His HP went up by 1, maximum PP by 2, realized the power of Teleport Alpha. Another one. God damn. His offense went up by 1, defense by 3, speed by 1, maximum HP by 3, PP by 2, realized the power of Teleport Beta. 3 level ups all at once. Wow. I wonder what those teleport abilities do. Guess we'll find that out soon enough. My name is Poe. I am the one who will fight beside you. I am the servant of Ness. I will obey Ness. Ness, my life is in your hands. Awesome. So with that, we have our final party member, I believe. If I remember correctly. Or if I am just pulling it out of my ass. But yeah, Poe is our final party member, I'm sure. He joined us. Hooray! Let's check out his status. Since he's joined us at level 18, let's check out his abilities. Teleport Alpha. Allows you to immediately return to a place where you have already been. You need a good running approach for this to work. And Teleport Beta. Basically the same thing, except you don't need to have a running approach for it. And it's also called the Tornado Teleport. Interesting. That's awesome. That is awesome, except it costs excuse me, 8 PP as opposed to 2. So Teleport Beta sounds like it's useful, more useful than you can imagine, but if you have plenty of running room, then go with the regular teleport. Really, go with Alpha rather than Beta. But if you're in a really cramped space, then there's really nothing to worry about when it comes to okay. When it comes to... Dang it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Either way, though, still really awesome to see that, that we have our final party member, which I believe is our final party, with, Poe, just teleporting to us out of what seems to be God diddly dang nowhere. Okay. Thanks for the money, my dude. Record my progress. Alright. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and go shopping for Poe. The reason? Because I believe Poe needs some items. He doesn't have much of anything to his name other than just bare necessities, if you know what I mean. Let's see, what do you have for sale? Let's see. Wow, nothing of use for Poe whatsoever. That's interesting. It seems as though there's no weapons here that, or anything for that matter, not even armor, can be of any use to Poe. Then again, what if I gave Poe another piece of equipment? Let's see. Okay then. I guess there's nothing really here to worry about then. I can no longer make magic cakes, but it doesn't matter because now I'm selling magic tarts, which taste even better than magic cakes. I only have this for $480. Wow. You remind me how much I love this job. Aw, that's nice, I think. I really do not know. I don't know if that was a compliment or if that was some slapstick. No idea. Maybe now I can do something within this club. Maybe? Can you get out of my way, chick? Thank you. Okay. Alrighty then. I guess coming in here again was kind of pointless. Maybe it's worth checking out the museum. Sure. Let's go ahead and enter. That's $12, so let's go ahead and buy a ticket, head into the museum, and see what we can look into, and maybe we'll learn something. Why would Mr. Spoon from the Fourside Museum try to call me? I bet he just wants to brag about something. Well, let him try. I wonder what he wants to tell me. Bah! I dare him to try and upstage me. Oh, pardon me. I was just talking to myself. That was interesting, to say the least. I saw a chubby kid around your age here. He looked like he was awfully wealthy. He was being extravagant. Sounds familiar. Sounds like Porky's been here. Pencil box. Casket. More caskets. Third, fourth, and fifth, training pot? Ew? Oops, wrong way. The room is being remodeled, so I can't show it to you. Oh, the samurai kid is here. Will he give me that gem? Sure. You're such a good student. I'm impressed by your passion for learning. Come in. Okay. Excellent. Do you feel like you really experienced this great historical period? The experience is more valuable than a small gem. The other day, a rich kid came to Summers by helicopter. He also took a picture of the hieroglyphs. I got lots of money from him. And we also have Strange Men. It's a shattered man. And he's here to fight us. He looks quite shattered, if you know what I mean. I wonder if fire will do any good. Mirror. I wonder what this will do. 25 HP. Let's see. Offense, 104, 138 defense. Vulnerable to paralysis. Huh. That was interesting. Oh, damn. Wow, okay. Crap. Poe is dead. Dang it, man. Okay, who has the life noodles? Definitely not Ness. That's unfortunate. Where is... No... Okay, at least that brought back Poe. And Poe's dead again. Well, that was kind of pointless. Dang it, man. Let's try this. I think the life noodles can be used multiple times, maybe? Or maybe not. Whew. Okay, that was pretty close. 11,173 experience. And with that, Paula's now level 38. Her offense went up by 1, IQ by 1, luck by 1, maximum HP by 3, and PP by 4. And Poe has received a level up. He's now level 19. His offense went up by 2, maximum HP by 3, and another level up. Oh baby, his offense went up by 5, and defense by 5 as well. His speed went up by 1, guts by 1, vitality by 2, IQ by 2, and maximum HP by 23, and PP by 6. Another level up! Holy crap, that's awesome! Let's see, his speed went up by 1, maximum HP by 1, realized the power of Psych Magnet Alpha. Awesome. Alright, let's take care of this next shattered man. I have a feeling that this guy's gonna be quite a handful, let me tell you. Let's try freezing on you, shoot you, and hit you. Oh, Poe's HP was already maxed out. Go. Excellent. That should give a level up or 2 to Poe. Ooh, a present. Let's see. We got mummy wrap. Nice. And Ness has received a level up. He's now level 48. His offense went up by 6, defense by 2, speed by 1, guts by 2, IQ by 1, luck by 1, maximum HP by 3, and PP by 5. And with that, Poe has also received a level up. He is now level 22. Offense went up by 1, defense by 1, maximum HP by 1, PP by 1, and another level up. His offense went up by 2, defense by 1, speed by 1, maximum HP by 1, PP by 2. Cool. 2 more level ups for Poe after that. Alright, let's read the hieroglyphics. To fight against the invaders, we built this pyramid fortress. However, our efforts were futile and we lost. Nonetheless, our pyramid was protected by the gods of Scarabia. The invaders will be reborn every millennium and will attack again. Even now, the invaders hide beyond space and time and build their evil stronghold. A place out of time is beyond the dark and even further beyond the lost underworld. The deep darkness is shrouded in it is without light. Only one with a hawk eye can pierce the dark. The Sphinx now watches over everything, waiting for coming of a truly brave hero. That a period 4325. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to take a picture of this for later, so let me go ahead and do that as soon as I can set my stuff down properly. Here we go, just in case. Dance in front of the Sphinx. Okay. Next, let's go to Scarabia. The pyramid is the key. Indeed it is. Wait 1 second. Here's a picture of the hieroglyphics just for you. It's a reward for studying so hard. Ooh, thanks. Use it in your human civilization class. Ha ha ha. Okay. Well, that was a pretty fun adventure. And we're about 2 hours and 45 minutes into this play session. And, whoa, what's this? Hello! Is this Mr. Fork of the Scarabia Cultural Museum? It doesn't sound like you. Well, I'll quickly tell you my story, because I'm busy. I found something so extraordinary that mere words cannot do it justice. What do you mean? Who am I? What do you mean, who am I? Don't you recognize my voice? It's me, Mr. Spoon, from the Fourside Museum of Natural History. Look, Mr. Fork, I'm not exaggerating this find. I'm telling you, it's fantastic. It's outrageous. Okay. Perhaps that's telling me we need to go back to Fourside's museum in order to unravel the mystery that the professor over there discovered? Wow, Poe unfortunately can't really do much of anything. There we go. Another scrap taxi. Poe should receive another level up or two from here. Maybe. I think it's just one, though. Anywho, he's level 24 now. His offense went up by 4, defense by 6. Speed by 1, guts by 1, vitality by 1, IQ by 1, luck by 1, maximum HP by 12, and PP by 2. And he realized the power of Brain Shock Alpha. Cool. Let's see, what does that even do exactly? Guess we'll go ahead and find out. No, that's not it. Let's see, it makes one enemy feel strange. Nice. Alright. Okay, this is pretty interesting. Now that Poe has joined our party, whenever you select PSI from the menu wall in the field, you can either have him do certain moves or have Ness do them. So that's pretty awesome. Let's see. Let's go to Fourside. I have a feeling that coming back here is probably our best, it's in our best interest to do that. Okay, which way is the museum? Over there, of course. Of course I went the wrong frickin' way again. I know one thing I could possibly do is go off screen for a bit and level up Poe so he can catch up with everyone. There you go. Are you the researcher? I guess not. I think the researcher is actually over here. You want to know about something extraordinary? You know, there's a new singer named Venus at the Paula Theater. Could you bring me her autograph on an eraser? And I'll show you something extraordinary. Oh, if you can get her autograph on anything, don't worry about the eraser. I don't care if the autograph is written on toilet paper. Okay. Interesting. I need an autograph. Paula Theater named Venus. Okay. I think we have time to do this, so I guess we'll take care of this real quick. We're gonna stop by the Paula Theater and get a frickin' autograph by Venus. I wonder what she's like. Wonder if she too was reeled into a really bad contract with the theater. Speaking of theater, I wonder where it is. There's the hospital. Over here should be the cafe. Maybe the theater is located towards the middle section of the city. It is very well possible that it is indeed the case. It's always worth taking a look around every now and again. And of course we got another frickin' mad taxi here. Of course. Ow! Poor Poe. Phew, okay. 584 experience. Kind of sucks that poor Poe didn't get any level ups that time. Oh well, it's fine. As long as he's still alive, that's all that really matters in the end, really. Okay, this is the theater. Here we are. Just where I needed to be. Here you go. Okay. Oops. Now then, as far as the Venus and getting her autograph. That's funny. Okay, here we go. Oh, baby, baby, baby! Don't make me hurt so bad. The guys are all stone cold gone for you. Ow, you're cute, sexy thing, you. Baby, sing to me only, baby Venus. Just sing and I can die a happy man, baby. I want to hold you tight, Venus, baby. Boo-hoo-hoo, Venus. Sweet, merciful baby Venus. Hey there. Nice show. Gotta admit, that was definitely not what I was expecting, that's for sure. Also, pretty funny how the guy was trying to rush on stage and get a little piece of Venus, if you know what I mean. Giggity 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 goo. Sure thing. Let's head on in. Hey, Venus. Oh, you want an autograph? Okay, I'll give you my autograph on this banana peel. Here you go. Sweet. Oh, and this is a bonus. Smack. A smack across the face. Probably because I'm considered a pervert? Dude, you just slapped a child. You just slapped a child, dude. That's not cool. Okay. Well, that was definitely fun and interesting. Well, at least we have that taken care of now. Now we can see the fascinating thing in the museum. There we go. Okay. Let's head on in and see what this whole fascinating discovery is. Or extraordinary discovery is. Okay. Signed banana. You got it! That banana peel has an authentic Venus autograph? Yep, there's no doubt about it. Now for my promise. I'll tell you something extraordinary. In the next room, there is a light shining from far, far below the manhole. There, I found a huge monster rat. I'm not trying to pull your leg. I'll let you go there and check it out for yourself. Wow. Okay. So this is where we can find the next Your Sanctuary location. I kind of want to go and save my progress first, though. Just in case. I unfortunately will have to pay another fee to re-enter the museum, but this is definitely something I can definitely take care of. And now that I think about it, since I am getting close to the 3-hour mark, I think I will be saving that for the next session. I know it's not that late in the afternoon, but even so though, I figured saving it for next time is the best idea. And besides, alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and withdraw, let's say $1,000, just in case. You never know. $300 for the night, okay. Not a bad price to stay at a hotel like this. Better than $500, that's for sure. Okay then. But yeah, like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap things up here. So we'll be saving the next Your Sanctuary location for next time. This is General Snivy with the Earthbound Blind playthrough. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you were able to attend the live stream live, thank you for attending. Next time, we're going to be looking at the newly discovered Your Sanctuary location here in Fourside, and also get ready for possibly heading to the pyramid that is located way out in the middle of the ocean, God knows where. Also, thanks for the money, dude. Highly appreciate it. Anywho, I'm pretty much done here. I'm going to go ahead and save my progress, and we're calling it a day. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time for bigger and better things. See you all next time.